heights. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 5 sold more than 2.5 million copies in its first 24 hours. That makes it PlayStation Studios' fastest-selling game ever. The highly anticipated game was released on Friday, and Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts right now.
She was kidnapped from her home, taken to a tunnel, and beaten. A freed Israeli hostage now speaking about her terrifying capture.
SAG-AFTRA and the studios are set to resume negotiations today. What will it take for the studios and actors to reach an agreement?
Lots of sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures running near or warmer than average, but then everything changes. Get ready for a big-time taste of fall.
Taylor Swift's romance with Travis Kelce has inspired a famous actress to get back on the dating scene. What was the aha moment? We'll reveal that.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Good Tuesday morning. The sun has come out, even though we had a chillier start to our morning. Beautiful live look outside right now. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Tuesday, October 24th. I'm Rudube Shabazi.
And I'm Marcy Gonzalez in for Jamie Yukas. Thanks so much for joining us. Kalina and Paul are here keeping an eye. We'll take it. Thanks so much. And Paul, gorgeous day.
It's going to be a beautiful day today. We're a week away from Halloween. So we need a little cooler, need a little spookier, need a little fog out there. So
bring it.
Mother Nature's going to bring that tomorrow. Today the clouds are already burning off. We'll take a look at the weather maps and show you that Long Beach, you've already gone from cloudy to sunny over the past hour. It is currently 66 degrees, east wind at 3 miles per hour. Long Beach, you're not going to see the sun at all tomorrow. Temperatures outside this morning. Now beginning to warm up, low 60s, San Bernardino, Riverside, mid 60s, Fullerton, downtown Los Angeles, Simi Valley. You started off in the upper 40s. You're currently 60 degrees, Camarillo 64, Lancaster 58. Here's a different number for you, 24. We've run 24 straight days with either sunny or partly cloudy conditions. Well, it's the 24th of August. Every day so far this month has not been cloudy. The last cloudy day was the last day of September until tomorrow. There's a significant weather change coming that's going to keep us cooler and cloudier for a while. Some drizzle is likely as well. So get outside and enjoy a sunny and pleasant afternoon today. We are not hot, but we're warm. San Bernardino and Hemet 80 degrees, Palmdale 78, 73 in Camarillo, 75 for you in Pasadena, 73 in downtown Los Angeles. Coming up, we'll not only tell you how long we're going to stay chilly, but why it's happening. It's getting stormy in a different part of the country, which will impact us. We'll have that in a few minutes. Right now, a look at the roads with Kalina. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So I do want to start off with the Inland Empire to show you how things are improving. That includes the 15th. The 21 minutes right now, and the 215 north into and out of Moreno Valley, about 30 minutes right now. Here's a look at the 210. This is in LA through Arcadia. You can see bumper to bumper traffic. Travel times will take you about 45 minutes between the 57 and the 134, and a little bit better on the 60 as you head on through Montebello. Rudube, back to you.
Kalina, thank you. Police respond to the scene of a car accident, but find a person shot instead. Our assignment manager, Mark Liu, is at the desk with details. And Mark, what are police saying happened here?
So, Rudube, the initial call to LAPD, they say, was for a car that hit a pedestrian. Then when officers arrived, they did find a man down on the street alive, but as paramedics were treating him, they found out he'd been shot. So this is video from our breaking news photographer that we sent to the scene. The call came in this morning around 4 a.m. at West 84th Place in Western and South LA. LAPD officers responded here to a 911 call of an accident involving a car and a pedestrian. And when police got here, they didn't find any sort of car crash. All they found was an adult man down on the ground, clearly suffering from some kind of injury. So they initially thought this might have been some sort of hit and run. Now, Los Angeles fire paramedics responded, and as they were prepping this patient for transport, they discovered he'd been shot at least once, so they rushed him to a trauma center where he's listed as alive, but it's unclear what his current condition is, though, now. Now, there's a crime scene set up, and LAPD HQ says that homicide detectives are now at the scene to take over this investigation. They're trying to figure out what happened here. Right now, there's no suspect description or motive for this shooting right now. That is the very latest here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Mark, thank you. 2 people shot in Pasadena. Now one of them is dead, and there are still no arrests. The other man shot is expected to survive. Gunfire was reported last night around 7:45. Officers found 2 men hurt near an apartment on Morton Avenue and West Hammond Street. Detectives have not released any more details beyond that.
The daughter of one of the latest hostages freed by Hamas is speaking out about finally having her mother back home. 85-year-old Kcal Dt was released yesterday alongside 79-year-old Nurit Cooper. Her daughter says her mother revealed stories of horror during the October 7th siege, including being taken on the back of a motorbike through plowed fields while being beaten with sticks along the way. Sharon Lifshitz said her mother was a rock during the entire ordeal.
She's a wonderful woman, and we are so delighted to have her. She is a ray of light in our life, in a big darkness.
There are about 200 people still being held hostage by Hamas. Among them are believed to be the released hostages' husbands.
House Republicans are meeting to pick